A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or a Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Pretty boy, Big Daddy, the German-born starter, will get the assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So striding in, Jeremy Galvan. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Jeremy Galvan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed as well.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Brian Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brian Sanchez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Into the box, Jared Glass. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jared Glass.
First pitch on its way.
One.
The line at first. Carrara has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In now, Rolando Petrovic, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Cortez ranges to his left, and quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Harold Cook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Popped him up. Cortez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The International Stars lead this one 1-0. So digging in now, Israel Jimenez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jimenez.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Randy McDonald. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The international prospects are on top here, 1-0. Junior Ramiro gets the call
now
from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Prospects. Number 7.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The international prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Junior Ramiro earns the victory on the mound. Gabriel Ojeda worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the international prospects, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Play ball. That's ball 4. You're out.
Now at the plate, Emilio Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Central Prospects, the designated hitter, Emilio.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Guerrero.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Spanos is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Brian Cox. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Cox.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hall. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alexis Balladares. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Balladares.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Calero. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Julio Calero.
Pitch on the way. Foul down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Sammy Lerma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gilbert waits on it. He's got it one away.
Hold.
Now in the box, Rondell Gary from the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Calero stands at first with one out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Leland Biggs, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This pitch is popped up. Riggs has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jackie Brignoni. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 1-1. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 2-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Orlando Casey.
Leading off for the Central Prospects, the third baseman, Casey.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Emilio Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Emilio Guerrero.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Spano is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Brian Cox.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Straight up, straight up.
Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Popped up. Cortez over to his left. 2 gone. Striding in, Alexis Balladares. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alexis
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of
Reined in. Oh, a diving stop at third. It's in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show.
Ladies and
Junior
gentlemen,
Ramiro
your
will take
attention,
the ball
please.
now as the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the international prospects, number 7.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The international team came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. John O'Connell pitches well enough to get the W. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Ryan Whitman, a catcher from the West Region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Brian Sanchez, a shortstop from the West Region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Jackie Casey, a right fielder from the West Region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Johan Dominguez, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Jarrett Dennison, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Rolando Petrovitz, a third baseman from the West Region. With the 8th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Lincoln Flowers. A closing pitcher from the West region. With the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Marlon Martinez. A relief pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Orlando Casey. A third baseman from the Central region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Diego Hernandez. A closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Angel Marquez. A third baseman from the East region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Rondell Gary. A second baseman from the Central region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Robert Santiago. A closing pitcher from the East region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Jeremy Galvan. A shortstop from the West region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Reed Medrano. A second baseman from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Randy McDonald. A first baseman from the West region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Gabriel Ojeda. A starting pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Jared Gless. A second baseman from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Richard Francis. A relief pitcher from the West region. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select Travis Morin. A starting pitcher from the West region. With the 22nd pick, the Colorado Rockies select the starting pitcher from the East region. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select John O'Connell. A closing pitcher from the International region. With the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Pretty Boy Big Daddy. A starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time, and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pretty boy, Big Daddy will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Ben Mesa, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ben Mesa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 11:05.
First. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate, Octavio Encarnacion. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Strike taken up in the zone. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 0-2 coming. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Nope, that's the ball.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base, knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Johnny Henderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Timothy Fairchild. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fairchild.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Steven Ferreira. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1 and 2.
One.
Curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Stephen Chung, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Up the line to first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Count remains 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now. Ben Mesa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2.
1-1-1.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Octavio Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Octavio Encarnacion.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. As a slider waved at and missed. Hit down the third baseline. White picks it up. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Hey now. So stepping in, Carlos Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You can tell this offense is getting frustrated. But this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Digging in the switch hitter, David Leon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Henderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon.
Fairchild.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. So here now's the pitcher. Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
Pretty boy.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Andrew Toles would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Now batting, Steven Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Steven Ferreira.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Chung.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chung.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, straight up,
Popped him up. Number 45 moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Christopher Kyle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
In there, no balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Ready once again, Ben Mesa. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Octavio Encarnacion.
Second baseman.
On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So he sets him down swinging. Octavio Encarnacion is the second out in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that, but this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And we still have no score. Joaquin Cedeno will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Joaquin Cedeno.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Tulsa Drillers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Will Gustafson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.